this is Monica. Welcome back to my channel, Suds and Bees. In today's video, we will be making this beautiful Valentine hard candy soy wax candle. I made all the candy hearts using a silicone mold that I purchased online. I will link everything on the description box below. I made the candy hearts using 50% pillar wax and 50% 464. The same, and I scented all the candy hearts with marshmallow balm. It literally smells like marshmallows. So I scented these at 10%. For the whipped cream part of the candle, I also use 50% 464 and 50% pillar wax. I colored this. I colored the whipped cream with orange color block for candles, and I scented it at 10% with mango sorbet. This is a very delicious scent. I love it so much that I bought a big bottle of this. It literally smells like mango sorbet. I cannot explain any other way. So it's a really sweet mango smell. I use Eco 8 as the wick because it works well with both the 464 and the pillar wax. And this is a 3-inch diameter container. So the way I made this candle is I piped some of the wax in the bottom and threw in a whole bunch of candy hearts made out of wax in the middle, and then piped some more on the top, sprayed some eco glitter on there, and put a color of each of the hearts on top. So come on, let's go make it. So here I have some wax hearts. I made these with 50% 464 and 50% pillar wax. I wanted them to be hard enough to take them out of my molds, and this is the mold that I used. So each heart weighs about 1.3 grams. I have colored them with pastel colors because I wanted them to look like the conversation hearts. I picked out the best looking ones out of each color to put these on top, and these will go in the middle. Okay, so here I have heated up 90 grams 50-50 pillar wax and 464, and I have used orange block color for candles, and I have parchment paper here. It's going to help me test my orange. We're about 200 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's still a little too warm. It's a little too warm to add our fragrance oil. Okay, so it's looking like we have a nice orange. I don't know if you can see that there. So that's the orange we're going to be getting. So it's perfect, that's what I'm going for. This one might blend in a little bit. It's kind of similar to that. So I could make it a little more orange. And let's go ahead and do that. And just keep adding it until you get the orange that you're happy with. So I still want mine a little bit more orange. Okay, so I've reached, let's see if you can see that, the orange that I want. And this one is a little bit brighter than our heart, which is peach, so it won't blend in. So we are at 185, and I'm going to put a piece of paper in between my pitcher and my scale. And for my fragrance, I will be adding mango sorbet. This smells really amazing. It literally smells like a mango sorbet. I don't know how else to describe it. So I'm going to be adding this at 10%. And that's going to be 90 grams. So we're adding 9 grams to my 90 gram batch wax. You always want to add your fragrance 180 and 190 degrees. Put this back on here. Remember to stir it slow. Make sure it's well incorporated. You want to stir about a minute or so. You want to make sure it's well incorporated for several reasons. You want it to have a nice cold and hot throw. And you also don't want the oil sipping out while people are burning their candle, because that can catch fire. So it's for the scent throw as well as safety. Okay, so I've been stirring it for about a minute. Something I learned from another candle maker, in order to get rid of some of the bubbles, he banged his pitcher. You can bang it up and down like you do when you make soap. I am dealing with like a quarter of a pitcher here, so I don't want to splash it. But you can that actually works. I can see any bubbles that were in here rising up. Okay, so we are at 150. I'll put this away. So 150 is a perfect temperature to pour. And I will go ahead and let this set a little bit, not fully set, but set, get firm enough where I can come and whip it. And then we'll pipe it, and we'll start making our candle. Okay, so I have my piping bag ready, my spatula. And as you can see, it's really soft. So you want to start slow because you don't want it to splatter everywhere. Okay, and then to clean my whisk, what I do is I use my heat gun because I don't want to waste any wax. You grab your spatula and blend all that in. Now you see some darker orange spots. I don't know if you can see that through the camera. That is the wax that I melted off my whisk. That will turn light orange once it all sets. And I always run my heat gun through my piping bag just so it's easier to pipe. Some bio glitter. You don't want to put too much because you don't want to clog the wick. And this will not catch on fire because it's bio glitter. I sprayed 99% alcohol in here just to make the glitter stick. It will evaporate, so it's not gonna, burst in flames. There we go. We just made some Valentine candy heart candle. Thank you for watching. See you next time.